Hi guys, how you doing? This is Rob Thomas, Day Trader, here with another episode of Making a Trader Week 3. Now this video is going to be going over some of my thoughts, my progress so far. If you're joining me for the first time, I appreciate you checking out this video. This channel is not here to teach you how to day trade, guys. This channel is here to document my journey as a day trader. So if you're interested in seeing what it's like to be a new day trader, what you would experience if you started out day trading for the first time, this channel might be for you. Now, I'm not 100% new day trader. I have looked at charts before. I have day traded in the past, but I have never been successful at it. I have never been profitable more than 1 month, ever. So that's my first goal right now, is just become profitable. So I just kind of want to go over, you can kind of see my calendar in the background. This is my first month of day trading. You can see the first row. It's red, 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 red. This first week, I tried to day trade with a momentum strategy, and it's kind of a high risk but high reward strategy. It didn't work out that very well, so I'm kind of back putting that on the shelf for a little bit. It is a good strategy, but you need a higher account really to do it, and then trade smaller amounts on it. So that first week was just kind of testing it out, see how that went. I was trying to hopefully jump in my first week and skyrocket some profits and impress you guys, but it didn't work out. So week 2, I decided to take a step back, a little more back to the basics, and start trading my ETF day trading strategy, which is basically trading, marking out the pre-market highs and lows of the day, and then trading a breakout or a bounce off of the bottom. And you can see the first week that I'm just going to kind of count that as a whole new strategy. Disregard the first week, but the second week, 2 green days, 2 red days. So a little bit of progress, right? Even though one of those days was, you probably can't see it from here, but I'll just kind of tell you, one of the green days was basically a break even. I moved my stop at a break even. But as you can probably see, it went from losing like $50 a day with the first strategy down to just $5. So my losses are way less. So that's kind of my thinking going forward. The high risk strategy, the high loss is not really worth it because it's going to eat up your account too much as a small account. I started my first week out with $500. I lost $180. Ooh, yeah, not good. 34%. The second week, my losses were a lot smaller. You can see like the biggest loss that I had so far is $10. So it's going to help me protect my account while I'm kind of figuring everything out. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm not 100% profitable yet, but I'm on the cusp. I'm getting ready to break over that point pretty soon. I just have to get back in the groove of trading and figure out, my entries a little bit better. So anyway, moving on to the week 3. 2 reds again, but 2 green days. Now these 2 wins here on the green days were way better. On the second week, I won $3 and then won break even. This week, I won $9 once and $8 once. So this is trading off of a $400 account because I reset my balance back to $400. I had 2 losses, very similar. So right now I am at $391. So I'm only $9 short from where I started with $400. Again, totally disregarding the first week. That's a whole separate thing. We're going to just kind of exclude that out of the matrix going forward. So down 2.2% for the month so far, and there's 1 week left. So this next week, if I can get a couple green days, I'm probably, honestly, I should mention this too. I'm not sure when you're watching this video, but this week coming up is going to be Thanksgiving. So most likely, I'm probably only going to trade Monday and Tuesday. Wednesday's the day before Thanksgiving. Obviously, Thanksgiving, the market's going to be closed. And then Friday after, even if the markets are open, it's just not going to be worth trading. So I'm just going to relax the rest of the weekend, eat some turkey, and chill. So my thought process is, if I can get 2 green days, Monday, Tuesday, I don't even know what the market's going to be like a couple days before Thanksgiving. I know it's open, but it could be slack. So all I need is 1 positive day to get up to $10, and then I'll be positive for the first month, technically. But anyway, guys, my strategy is very simple. Like I said, I mark the pre-market highs, the pre-market lows. I'm kind of experimenting with marking the pre-market highs the day before too, just because you see some bounces off there. That's more for take profit levels and things like that. But it's just very easy strategy. If you guys want to follow me along with that, I do have a video about that. I'm going to post a link in the video here in the description, briefly showing you the strategy, explaining it. It's very easy for you to learn, very easy to follow along if you want to follow me. There's no indicators. just mark your pre-market high, pre-market low. If price breaks out, you take an entry. If price bounces down off the bottom level, you either look for it to break out, then you switch to an inverse ETF to buy, or you just take a trade if it bounces back up. So as far as how profitable this strategy is going to be in the future, who knows, but it's a very nice strategy to start with, especially as a beginning trader. Very easy to learn. You can trade that on stocks as well. It doesn't have to be ETFs. I just like trading ETFs just because you get a little more movement. And I'm trying to focus on learning 3 or 4 ETFs, right? That way I can just trade it and I can see how they act, because it's already starting to show some patterns of how they act. Like I'm already noticing that sometimes in the morning it will, right when the market opens, it likes to do a little fake out, break and then pull back and then shoots down for 2 or 3% super fast. And I'm noticing that pretty consistently every day. So it either, I'm kind of hone my trading rules. I'm still working on my trading rules, my trading plan. But if it breaks above the pre-market high, you have to wait for the candle to close before you enter, and then usually if the next candle starts out green, it usually goes up. But I have noticed there's a lot of fake outs, so like on the downside, it'll come down and fake out, and I'm gonna experiment with taking, once it goes down, it gives me a green wick and comes back up to green, go ahead and buy it and see if I can get 1 or 2% that way. If not, if I don't do that, you just still wait for the wick to go down and close. If it closes up and the next candle goes, then you just make a buy right there. So that's pretty much it for this week, guys. I know not a lot of people watching right now. My channel's brand new. But please, if you're finding this video and you have any questions, please hit me up. I definitely want to try to build a little community here of beginning traders, advanced traders. Maybe we can share some knowledge with each other and we can kind of grow together. But if you want to follow me on this journey, guys, just subscribe. Hit that like button. Tell me what your thoughts are. If you're a beginning trader, if you think this is crazy, or you think this is stupid, or you think it's a good idea, or you think it's something you'd like to follow into, just let me know, guys. I'm going to be posting a couple videos a week. One is going to be all my trades live, kind of edited down. I'm working on a better system to editing that. So you can find my playlist. I have my first week, all full live trades, like an hour long each one. That's the momentum strategy. After that, my second and third week are just kind of condensed down, me making a video talking over the trades that I went through each day. And I want to build up a good 20 or 30 trade examples to make another strategy video to show you, hey, how this trade and strategy actually works out. But that's it for now, guys. This is Rob Thomas. This is Making a Trader series week 3. Just let me know what you guys think. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thank you so much.